Hello, everyone! Welcome back to the Three Not So Wise Men. I'm Austin.
I'm Krais.
And I'm Jyck.
And here we have for you today our last normal pitch for 2024.
I was gonna do a drum roll, but I didn't want to do it on the table.
I was gonna say when is our episode ever normal?
Yeah, that's fair.
Under the normal format.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for clarifying for the audience.
Yeah,
Grace, the audience.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so our pitch for today is create the worst video game. So, pretty much the opposite of what we normally do with our try to go for a great pitch. We're gonna pitch a really terrible video game, but like we think it's the best video game ever. So if you've ever seen Screen Rant's pitch meetings on YouTube, that's kind of what we're going for. Specifically with the writer guy.
Yeah.
But,
And then the other two, when they're giving feedback, is gonna play the other guy.
yeah, kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
But yeah, that's about all we got.
Yeah.
Anyone have any questions, concerns, something they want to get off their chest?
There's
way
nothing
too
to reflect
caffeinated.
on. We could talk about some video games that we feel aren't that great.
The
if we wanna
Legend
do
of
that.
K.
At most free to play games,
Yeah. There's some that are pretty good, but is there okay?
or AAA games that are full price that act like free to play games.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let's just do worst video game in your opinion. If you have one.
It's
I said that and I can't think of one right now.
The
Yeah,
Legend of
so-
K.
Legend of K.
Yeah, here, 1 sec.
Yeah. Austin.
I don't know. I typically don't buy a whole lot of bad games.
Yeah.
I don't blame them. So
Or a game you thought would be good.
if you want like a more disappointing game, I would probably have to go Mortal Kombat 1. Because they had a great lineup, but there's not a lot to it, and then they just overcharged stuff. They were charging $10 for a fatality.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
goodness.
so they really wanted to try to do a free-to-play model while also being a $70 game.
Mhm.
And then I just finished the expansion to it.
Mhm.
It was only like 2 hours long, and honestly, it didn't really add a whole lot to the story.
Mhm.
And the ending was very eh.
Yeah.
And yeah, unfortunately, like it came with a combat pack, so it came up with 3 Mortal Kombat characters and then 3 more DLC characters after that, which included Ghostface, which was a high for me.
Yeah.
But even then, I didn't buy it at the full price of $50.
Yeah.
I waited for it to go on sale,
Mhm.
and I paid $25 for the full pack. So yeah, I'm glad I bought it on sale.
Yeah.
So that's probably my most disappointing game, I should say.
Personally, I'm of the mindset that there is no bad games, just not games that are not to your liking. That being said, the worst game ever is the Legend of K. It was a old PlayStation 2 game that is basically like Kung Fu Panda, but instead of a panda, it's a cat, and he has a sword, and there's gorillas that you fight.
It sounds like Kung Fu Panda. Like Kung Fu Panda, the video game.
Yeah, but the reason why I bring it up is because it got an 10-year anniversary remake in the PlayStation 4 era, and I bought it because I was like, I've never heard of this game. I'm gonna play it, and I haven't finished it because, oh my god, is the camera is so bad that you can't make specific jumps to the point where it's nauseating play. Like, I had to stop playing the game because I was like, I'm going to throw my controller.
I'm trying to think. I'm pulling up the games that I've played, and I'm trying to think if I can find or that I've bought. I'm trying to see if there's any that outside of the one that immediately came to mind, and I'm not thinking of any. Okay, so the one that immediately came to mind was Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl.
What about Pokemon Heart Gold?
I think we found a new winner.
No, I think it's. I know it's Pokemon, and I love Pokemon, but it's just not a good game.
Well, I love Mortal Kombat, and I still said
Yeah,
that Mortal
exactly.
Kombat 1 was pretty disappointing for me.
Yeah, it was. Everyone had been asking for Sinnoh remakes for years and years and years, and when they did, they were the most disappointing games. They're easily the worst Pokemon games, in my opinion.
Mhm.
Outside of the spin-offs, I guess the puzzle games, because those are just puzzle games with a Pokemon skin. Anyway, Yeah, that's my least favorite. It has so many problems. So many. But everyone in the Pokemon, everyone who's played them knows that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you want me to provide more explanation?
Yeah, no, that's good. Anything else that anyone wants to get off their chest?
Okay. No, I think I'm good
Nope.
to start writing.
Bananas have a chemical inside of them that makes them more ripe, even though they're perfectly ripe. So that's why bananas get brown, is because the chemical in them makes them more and more ripe.
Dog, you were really on bananas lately.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
You said that, yeah.
All right. With that note, we'll get started here in 3, 2, 1, go. And time.
This was beautiful. This was beautiful.
I've never had so much time to...
This is so
Extra
terrible, but I love it at the same time. I'm not even mad.
I'm not even gonna share mine yet because it's just I'm
Honestly,
so happy.
I had extra time and I was like dragging a certain aspect out because I was gonna make it a bit, but at the same time it's like, might as well have something. I don't know.
I got done in half the time, and that was with adding a lot of details, and I just wrote the script for how I'm gonna pitch this for the rest of it.
The crazy thing is, this is about as long as my other pitch from last episode. It's almost 4 pages long. Geez. I think it's mostly because I do have a lot more like list points than I do anything else, but still. All right, I guess we'll get into it then.
Yeah.
Y'all ready? Anyone got anything they want to say before we spin it?
I'm sorry.
All right.
What's the order gonna be this time?
Let's check it out.
The wait is the worst part.
Oh, I think the look on Austin's face after it spun. That one right there is...
It's gonna be me.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is this the first time you've gone first in a while?
No, that was last episode.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was last episode.
This is the first time that I've gone 2 in a row. First.
Yes!
Okay, and then Krais went second last time?
Yeah, let's see if we have
Let's
repeat.
find out. Repeat. Krais, what do you think? Because you're always right and I'm always wrong. 'Cause I don't.
It's you.
Okay.
The wheel wants me to go last.
Okay.
Grace is correct.
Yeah. Have you ever been wrong?
I don't think so.
Okay, so I'm second, is that?
Yeah.
All right, and Krais finishes us up.
It's
Which
okay.
is fitting because this is your baby for a pitch.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
it's-
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If it's something that I'm not super confident about, which is a lot, it makes me go first. And then when I'm like, oh, I got this in the fucking bag,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, then you'll go last.
Yep.
We have an understanding.
Yeah.
It's a mutual agreement.
Yes.
All right. So, my game for you all is a little game from EA Studios.
God damn it.
Called Pandora's Box.
Okay. I don't get the joke, but let's find out.
In this new hero shooter from
Oh,
EA
God.
Studios, you enter Pandora's box quite literally and battle in a mesh of unique maps for total domination.
Oh my god.
And for clarity, the art style I'm going for is very similar to the Overwatch art style. So, with that...
Okay, so we're thinking like Overwatch, what is it, Marvel Rivals style?
Marvel Rivals and Overwatch are a little bit different, but
Okay.
yeah, kind of along that line. So that's kind of the gameplay we're going for, is like the hero shooter stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
But let's get into the nice meaty part of it.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I know you all want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
How much is this game going to cost?
Yep.
Well, I have a rundown of all the transactions, ways to play this game.
Yeah.
So, for $70, you can buy the standard edition of this game. I know, you love that. But
Yep.
hear me out. For $100, you can buy the deluxe edition of the game, which includes 2 of the locked characters from the base roster.
Fuck you! Oh god!
and as well as the first DLC character added to the game. That one's pretty standard.
Yep.
But hear me out for real now.
Yep.
For $150, you can unlock the whole base roster of. Give me a second. I gotta scroll down. 1, 2, 3, 6 characters.
Krais is jumping for joy over there.
This is not joy. If this was a producer, I'd strangle him.
Yeah, all 6 base launch characters, plus the first DLC character, plus a legendary skin for whoever I would put as the main title card character. I don't care.
Yeah.
Whoever we're having as the title poster child.
Mm-hmm.
On top of that, we will have a $12 battle pass.
Mm-hmm.
Each battle pass comes every season, which lasts about, we'll say, 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
It'll include the new character for the season. So the same one you could have got with the deluxe edition for the first season. 1 legendary skin for the DLC character. 2 rare skins for some of the other characters. I don't care who.
Yeah.
And then the rest we can fill it with cheap crap to fill out the other 96 tiers.
Of course.
Oh, and also, it's super grindy, okay? Because we can't have them. We have to have them make sure they spend every hour of their day playing this game. Of course.
Yeah.
Yep.
Corner of the market.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, also, there's a $50 story expansion to this game. Just because we know that the fan base that we're going to create with this game are going to want to dive deep into this world, and they want to expand on the story.
Wait, let me guess. The first few versions, you're going to have the story mode, and then you're going to realize, wait, we need to work on a lot of bugs. Take out the story mode. Just introduce the PvP, and then not give us the story mode for, I don't know, years.
No, that's too much. That's too much like Overwatch 2. But we will actually give them the story. Is it going to be good, though? We'll get to that in a minute. But
Sorry.
Final transaction, I mean,
Way to
cosmetic,
play. Yep.
is that for $8, you can buy the finishers. It's $8 per finisher.
Each character. Finisher. Yes. That's
Oh, I think we give each character 3, 4 finishers.
Yep.
So, roughly $32 for all the finishers for one character.
Yep.
Insert fry meme here.
All right. So, with that note, should we get into the story of the world?
Yes, absolutely. I cannot wait.
Yeah. I know you're all super excited about this one.
On the edge of my seat.
Yeah. So, a group of scientists discovered the lost box of Pandora's box.
I can actually confirm. He is on the edge of his seat.
A group of scientists discover the lost box of Pandora's box and immediately open it and get sucked into it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Upon arriving in the box, they have to craft unique weapons, learn new abilities, and then they discover that the world is filled with gross monsters, very similar to Rick and Morty, or something like that. I don't care.
Nah.
They fight this bad guy named Chaos King, who ensures chaos comes from the box. They defeat him and set out to discover a new way to get out of the box. That's where the main story ends. After the credits roll, a teaser comes out for a man named Titan who comes to the ruins of the Chaos King's temple, ensuring that he will bring destruction to ensure chaos. So you got that character, got a new plot thread. Means they want to check out the new story expansion for only $50.
This is your Zumato.
Intentionally made.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I hate this.
Let's get through the rest of the pitch.
So, for the story expansion,
Yep.
the scientists discover a possible way out of the box when Titan attacks their camp with killer bunnies.
Of course.
Monty Python
Oh,
style.
yes.
It's just
of
a
course,
bunch of cute bunnies.
Yes, of
going
course.
at 'em.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah, of course. After the team kills all the bunnies mercilessly, they set out to defeat Titan. After a brief battle with Titan, a cutscene plays out after, you defeat the boss and then you start doing a little cutscene, like the battery start powering up. Well, he gets all powerful, like he absorbs all the energy of Pandora's box and becomes this big dude. He's immediately killed by being stepped on by a T-Rex.
Yep.
Yeah,
What else are you gonna do?
Yeah, that sounds about right, yeah.
Yep, and then the expansion ends with the characters looking over his smushed body. So much for all powerful. Blackout.
Oh, such a good line. Such
good lines.
I know. So,
Shut up and take my money.
yep. All right. So the characters. Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh wait, did you actually want stuff?
Might as well.
I mean,
might as well if you have it.
okay.
He
I
had
guess,
something to offer us.
The main character I was thinking about was Dwayne Johnson, essentially.
Yep.
So basically,
People like him.
yeah, exactly. He's the Rock,
Yeah.
and in a jungle.
Can smoldering be
sign
one of his finishers?
Actually, Smoldering's one of his normal attacks. See, during this gameplay, he can do a Smolder attack, and it freezes the opponent, leaving them pause for like, I don't know, 12, 13 seconds. Allowing
I
it.
think it's a little short, but
Yeah.
we'll figure those details out later.
That's someone else's problem. Karen, she uses her cell phone and bitches a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We have Tom Cruise wannabe. He brings in planes and tries to do a bunch of stunts, but can't. So he'll be like doing flips and stuff around. He'll like drive a plane and he'll crash it immediately into people.
Yeah. It's a gimmick. People love gimmicks.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Particularly if we make him pay $80 for each gimmick.
Definitely.
I mean, there's Genji. Sushi. Who plays exactly like Genji in Overwatch or something like that.
Yeah, who's Genji?
I don't know.
I heard it's popular.
But instead of throwing like shurikens, he throws sushi rolls.
Brilliant. Just brilliant.
Nice little crab roll being thrown at people. Great saints this. Alright. So we have this other character named Diego who rides a saber-toothed tiger on the map in the gameplay. But it's a little bit of an RNG character because he has a, let's say, 60% chance to possibly get eaten by the saber-toothed tiger itself.
I think it's
It'll just buck him off during the gameplay and kill you, and it'll be added to your death board.
I would love to meet, in all actuality, I would love to like this game to exist and then meet a Diego main. Like, why the fuck?
We almost had a spit take there too.
And I would love to chat with him and be like, hey, buddy, okay, I know life is hard right now, but what's going on, man?
Dude,
What? Why Diego?
You know I'll be a Diego, man. That or The Rock. You gotta smolder it up.
Our last main character is the Chaos King. He's just gonna be the most broken character online.
Yep.
Like high health, high damage, really broken abilities, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's about all I got for him. That's all he's there for.
Yep.
Super overpowered. He's the bad guy. He gets to be overpowered. And then finally, I have our DLC character. I don't know. I have some female that the fan base will thirst over.
Yep.
That's all we need.
Yep, that's all
I
we
think
need.
that'll sell. What do you think? Let's sell battle passes.
The entire budget went to the bouncing physics.
Big jiggle physics. I'm making myself cry.
Actually, for another $30, you can make the size grow so you can get more of the physics. Oh my god.
A few moments later.
Jiggle physics. Big old jiggle
God. This is like everything that I hate about video games rolled into one fucking game.
That's the idea.
We had two very different approaches.
Oh yeah. Alright, well, Jack's trying to catch your breath.
You got more? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So we have more.
Are you trying to kill me?
How do you think I felt with Zunado? Jesus Christ.
I think mine just topped Zunado.
Oh my god.
I think it just did.
I'm crying.
I'm literally crying. All right.
This is better than I could imagine. And you all heard me during our writing portion. I was laughing.
Yeah. This is good. This is good.
All right.
So, for the maps, we have a wide variety of maps. We have a total of 3 maps.
Oh, goodness. Okay. Yep.
I know it's a lot, right?
How big are the maps in comparison? Like,
Well, we'll have quite a range. Well, Pandora's Jungle, which is our big one, where, you could have everything from T-Rexes eating you mid-match, a giant sea serpent coming out of the river that runs through it.
Mm-hmm.
Fun stuff like that.
Of course.
We have the cliffside, which is a very, very tight map, and it continuously gets smaller as the cliff, begins to crumble.
Yep.
And eventually, no one's really going to kill each other on the map. Everyone's just going to be too busy trying to actually survive the cliff long to actually live.
Yeah, because it doesn't come in bursts. It's a constant thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I should say that this is just more my own personal take. While it is in the art style of Overwatch, it's going to be a third-person shooter. Because I'm a fan of actually seeing the heroes. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm not. Physics. Yeah, exactly. No, not exactly. No, of course not.
Mm-hmm. You can also switch the camera so you can get a front view.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. No. Why am I saying that? Of course not. I respect mine.
actually, that's another $20.
Actually, I'll tell you,
unfortunately.
Dwayne Johnson's character. He got a juicy cake. I'll say that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the bounciest cake in the game. All right, and then finally we got the Chaos King's Temple, which is a nice medium-sized map.
Yeah.
Maybe some fire moving around, but
Yeah.
nothing too crazy. Yeah, that's all of our maps.
How much for each map?
Oh, the maps.
They're big.
These are fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk in a future meeting about how much we want to charge for the additional maps.
Of course.
Yeah.
Naturally, as any good producers would.
Absolutely.
All right, moving on to the finishers.
Mm-hmm.
These are special moves that a player can buy for each character for a unique takedown. But here's the thing. You can only do the finisher once per match.
Of course. It's a finisher.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the name.
And they're incredibly difficult to do. You have to put in a unique keybinds. You have to do certain things before you can actually do it.
Mm-hmm.
General stuff.
Yeah.
And then finally we have a grand total of 2 game modes.
Mm-hmm.
We have 5v5 team deathmatch and free-for-all.
Yeah.
More standard modes might come at some point.
I think we're fine with those.
I think the game sounds perfect the way it is.
Hey, maybe if we want some additional game modes like Infected or Domination, we can charge them $10 for it.
Yep.
But yeah, that is my pitch.
All right. May I go first?
Yes.
I do have one question.
Yeah.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Maybe a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know where to start.
Okay, I actually do have
Praise
where to start.
go.
Can you please tell me all the prices so I can add this up?
Okay. So,
Okay.
these are the only official ones because everything else was, maybe we'll change it.
Yeah.
But $70 for the standard edition.
Okay. No, I want the deluxe edition. So give me the.
Oh, you want the deluxe or the
like
master edition?
I want the most I could pay. Actually, let's do this.
The most you can pay for just the game and whatever comes with that, like deluxe master edition, that kind of stuff.
Yes.
All right.
I want the full price, the
All
full
right.
experience.
So for master edition, you pay $150. For the battle pass for that season, which is not included with the master pass, you just get the character at the beginning of it. You have to pay $12.
Okay.
For the story expansion, that's another $50.
Okay.
And then for the finishers, $8.
So
Per
how many
finisher.
how many finishers?
4 finishers per character. 7 characters included in the DLC character.
Okay.
So
So
$28. Is that right? No.
28 finishers.
28.
Yeah, 28 finishers.
28 finishers.
Times how much per?
8.
I can't do that math. In my head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pull,
224.
224.
All right. So what are we at?
I think I'm gonna get a bonus after this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other additional fees?
As of right now, no.
Okay. For right now, getting the Master Edition and
The full experience. with everything.
the
Game Pass?
Jesus Christ, my throat.
The Master Edition, the Battle Pass, the Story Expansion, and all the finishers. That gets us to a total of...
$436.
I think that's fair.
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
Yo, I'm gonna be wheezing for the rest of this bitch.
Yeah, me too. I need some water.
Oh.
Ugh.
I don't know what to say. I mean, we all know exactly. You clearly were going for the worst parts of video games, and it was pretty clear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think we need to say anything.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know what we could say.
I mean, it's the worst pitch I've heard in a long time.
Thank you.
I guarantee you this episode is probably gonna make its way to some sleazebag producer, and they're gonna be like, this dude, he's got an idea that we gotta steal now.
Yeah.
I pitched it to a studio already.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Yeah. It sounds good to me.
Woohoo! Successful pitch.
Yeah. And you're making money.
Oh yeah. All right, Jack. You
All
want
right. Yes. Hello. Today, my pitch for you is a brand new video game that will rock the gaming world.
Concord. Do you not know about Concord?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Concord was a hero shooter for PlayStation, and it did so terrible that they shut it down like a week after it released, and they had to give immediate refunds.
Sounds right.
Yeah, it's a big meme right now.
Gotcha. All right. So, you know how life simulators are all the rage? Things like Goat Simulator and Power Wash Simulator? Well, I give you File Clerk Simulator. Now we got Austin on the floor. We're gonna have to bring back the 2 hours later thing.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Make it worth my while. Go.
Alright. Do you need my inhaler, dude?
Probably.
Austin just lost a lung.
Yeah. Alright, you should keep going. Okay. So, follow Norman as his boss wants him to step up his game as a filing clerk. Can he file with precision and haste, or will he get demoted, or worst of all, fired? So our opening scene is where the boss says he needs Norman to start filing like his life depends on it. The art style is clearly going to be doodles. I have some great ones I found in my high school class notes that we could use. I think those are perfect for it. And this opening scene will be shown every time the game starts up. It'll be about 3 minutes long, and it cannot be skipped. We want to highlight our story for our players, of course. Then you may choose your difficulty. We want to give our players freedom, so you may choose any difficulty at any time, of course.
So it's not like Elden Ring when you get one difficulty and you just can't beat the game.
No, of course not.
Okay.
No. You're encouraged to start with the hardest one first, of course, but that's up to you. So our difficulties are intern, new hire, regular employee, model employee, employee of the month, and senior file clerk. Of course, your work must be inspected after you play a round. If you do well, your boss will shrug and shoo you away. If you do poorly, he will berate you and toss you out the window.
What if you do it like really well, like really good?
Really, really good, like a perfect score?
Yeah.
There is no perfect score. All right.
Oh.
All right. So
Nice.
the first
I'm
level.
not a perfectionist, right, Chris?
Our first level intern, you must file 30 files alphabetically with no time limit. The second level new hire, you must file 30 files in numerical order or alphabetical as needed. 45-minute time limit, we're starting to get the pressure on. Then we've got our regular employee, 50 files in numerical order or alphabetical order, 30-minute time limit. We want to challenge our players a bit more with that. Model employee, this is where we shake things up. 75 files by color in numerical order as needed for each color. I'm thinking we have, I don't know, maybe 4 colors to start with, and you can add more later. 30-minute time limit. We don't want it to be too much. Then we have employee of the month. Must file 200 files by color in numerical order or alphabetical as needed for each color, while the boss screams degrading and incredibly personal things at you. I think we do a massive questionnaire at the beginning of the game, so we can get as personal as we can.
Smart. We need to make sure our audiences feel heard.
Exactly. 1 minute time limit for 200 files. All right. Then we have our senior file clerk, which is our final level. This is where you watch another clerk do it, and you scream degrading and personal things of them. The more personal and insulting things you get, the more points you get. It has to be 20 minutes exactly, and you must give at least one insult per 30 seconds. After you play around, you'll have the boss inspection. And now, the part I know you're all going to be waiting for, the price. All this for only $45. But I think we should add some in-game purchases. We'll have skins for the characters. $3 each. I've got about 10 right now, and we can add more later. And of course, I think this is going to be our biggest hook. $5 for $5 each, you can add different font options for the files themselves.
I'm buying that Comic Sans like now.
Oh, we don't have Comic
Sorry,
Sans.
I need Times New Roman actually.
Oh, those aren't options. Our options right now are, we'll have caveats, normal and semi-bold, dancing script, and lastly...
So sorry, is bold and semi-bold 2 different payments, or is it 1 payment?
Well, different payments, of course.
Okay. I just needed that clarification. Thank you.
We'll have dancing script, and lastly, indie flower, with more to come in DLCs. And that's all I got for you.
All right, Krais, you want to go first or you want me to?
You can go first.
Okay. So, really good concept. Honestly, it's a really great pitch to put 2 things that definitely don't go together at all, of having a paper simulator with a large 30-hour story.
Yeah.
My complaint about that, though, is I think 30 hours is too modest. I think you either need to shorten it up or you need to expand it out to be this 50-hour epic campaign like Red Dead Redemption 2.
Well, it's 3 minutes for the opening scene, and then I think the animation when you're getting inspected will be at least 15 minutes each. So, you play one of each round, you'll get a total of an hour and a half. And then you just replay levels, and we can get as many hours as we want.
My other negative, this is way too cheap. $45? No, you need to bump that up to at least 60.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
We need to give credit where credit's due. It needs to be at least 60.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Really good concepts, though.
Yeah.
Like,
It's good.
honestly, that is very innovative. Being able to, really get to know our customers and the players and just be able to insult them. I think they're going to love that.
Oh, absolutely. I was thinking later. We do it where you can you can do the senior file clerk level, and you can watch a live stream of another person playing a different level, and you can look at their questionnaire and insult them with a webcam on, of course.
Would we make
You
this
need to be
a
able to see
paid multiplayer mode? Because that's what I feel like this game's lacking. It doesn't have enough multiplayer in it.
No, the multiplayer will be free, but you can pay for more personal information from them. You can pay to access their webcam, so you can do stuff about their appearance. You can look at some of their name, their real name.
Their
of course,
social
not just
security number.
No, I think we might get in some legal trouble with that. But I think that's a bit too far. But for the rest of it, we'll just put in our terms and conditions. No one reads those anyway.
Perfect. Beautiful. No more.
Sold!
Grace, what do you got?
All right. Personally, there are some life simulator games that I think are actually really fun. You managed to make the worst one I've ever heard of, and I commend you for that. Because the best part about life simulators, it's like, oh, let me get away from my life, and then you're like, no, we're dealing with it. And I can just envision just like the questionnaire at the beginning, like, what's your height? What's your weight? What's your favorite food? What's your least favorite food? And then I just be like, what's my weight? And just put in a random number, and then the thing pops up like, you fat fuck! File those files faster!
yeah. Yep. I'm thinking at least 100 questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never heard of a game that you pay to get insulted. And that's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's it's like Shakespeare sonnets come to life for me.
I mean, there's restaurants where the waiters are paid to insult you, so.
Well, yeah, but
I think we bring that to the video game world, so it's accessible
honestly,
to everyone.
yeah, and the restaurant you're thinking of is all the way in
Well, there's multiple.
Las
now, I'm
Vegas.
sure.
That is fair.
Yeah, that was probably the first one.
All right.
Or the most popular.
Austin, you good?
I'm all good. Krais, I want to hear what you got. This has been a good episode.
It has been. All right. Just so you guys know, before I get into my pitch, you need at least 160 IQ to read this pitch.
Mm-hmm.
May I introduce to you all?
I'm 149 or 59 or 53.
Or hear me out. 32.
You're talking about 43?
What?
What are you
I don't know.
referencing?
I'm just saying numbers now.
May I introduce the Cluster app?
Okay.
The Cluster app?
The Cluster app is the name.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this a mobile
So,
game?
what?
Is this a mobile game?
Maybe.
Okay.
Okay, so have you guys ever been on your phone and then all of a sudden you get this ad for you need 160 IQ just to answer these questions?
Yeah.
And it's the stupidest questions you can think of.
Yes. I mean, I've never looked at the questions, but yeah.
Well, here's that app for you. It's every single one of these apps rolled into one.
Of course.
Okay, so, but it starts off as 3 different kinds of games. There's the mob control where you would like shoot down an alley and just kill enemies, and there would be multipliers. Okay, okay. There's the screw game where you would unscrew boards to clean the board, and then the crappy IO game. So do you guys remember like Slithery-O and then okay, it would be basically just eat the smaller number until you're bored.
Yeah.
Okay, they're all going to be 3D and they're all going to be crappy, but that's not what I'm selling to you today. Yeah, and you can switch between whatever game you want, so you can never get bored of one.
Yep.
There's also an online feature that lets you play with friends, and some other games that I would like to introduce to you.
Yeah.
Perfectly well-made copies. Roblox and Minecraft now becomes Blocky. Pokemon becomes Monster Friends. Fortnite is All Day Shooter. Among Us is One of Us. Subway Surfer is Dasher. There's a game where you could like chat with AI and you can it'd be like Chat PT and you can just talk with them. Brawl Stars, Fist with Friends.
Yep.
Did
you say fist with friends or fists with friends?
Yeah, Fist with Friends. This is targeted towards kids and it's called Fist with Friends. Anyways, so there's Mario Kart.
That S was so important.
There's Mario Kart that's
I don't think
technically...
it helps either or, though.
Yeah, but...
There's Speedway, which is basically Mario Kart. There's the shop game where you own a shop, like Paparia games, or the cooking games, like where you would make food for orders and just do that.
Yeah.
Okay. And it gives you all the version of the of games that you see. So, like, if you see an ad for a game, it's going to be like, here, like, this is so hard, and gives you this version of the game, but when you download the game, it's a completely different version. It gives you both versions, so you can decide which one you will play. Now, that's everything the customers know about.
Okay.
Here's everything the legal team has to worry about. So, as you play, the more it downloads games, like, the more it downloads these shitty games to the point where it's like, you have, like, fucking 25 of these shitty games just on your phone.
Yeah.
They don't know about it.
Yeah.
It downloads every single one, and the more packets you get, the more it slows down your phone. You get ads every time you pause the game, speed up time, switch games, and buy in-game purchases.
Yeah.
Which go for about $30 to $150.
Yeah.
Depending on the purchase.
Yeah.
The app will also access your contacts and start sending ads to the people in your contacts list. Not downloading it, but like, hey, are you interested in Cluster app? And it's got all of these fun stuff. And then, you can, and they'll buy it.
Yep.
If they start suspecting that the app is messing with your phone, it only deletes when they go to delete it. It only deletes the game that they were playing last. All the other packets that they have on their phone will still be on their phone. They just won't know about it.
Yeah. There won't be an icon for them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, every time it automatically downloads, it'll contribute to how many downloads the app is getting, of course. Because
Yes.
we want that number to go as high as possible.
Yes. And the online feature, it will sync up with other players. So like even if you don't have them as a friend, that all of their packets will share with all of your packets, and then basically having the grand total of both. Mm-hmm. So like your packets will be added to their packets, and their packets will be added to yours. So that's even more games that they download to your phone. Mm-hmm. So that's my pitch.
So, my one big criticism about this pitch is that you are missing a vast market of possible revenue by it being exclusive to the mobile games. You need to make it available to the PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and Switch in order to capture how much profit we could potentially get. That's my biggest complaint. Other than that, like getting all of our customers' information,
especially if we put it on PC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And ads every 10 minutes of gameplay. Honestly, I think you need to bring that about every 2 minutes. You can bring that down.
Yeah.
But honestly, not bad. Jack, you got anything?
No. I'm dead, y'all.
Okay.
All
right. Well, that was a fun one. That was super unique.
Goodness.
Obviously, our feedback portion was not that great of a feedback portion because this whole episode is kind of just more of a fun joke. Because the goal is to make a bad pitch, and obviously, if we provide feedback, we want it to be worse.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one was a unique one, and we had a lot of fun. Obviously, making this. Yeah.
So stupid.
Oh. Really?
I don't know what I expected when we recorded this. It wasn't this, but this
episode turned out way better than I anticipated.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna each talk for like 10 minutes, give like 2 minutes of feedback each, and then just call it a day. This was so much better than that.
Whew. All right. Well, thank you all for listening to this. Be sure to let us know whose pitch would you absolutely not want to play it down in our comments and polls. Also, be sure to check us out on Instagram. And be on the lookout for more of our episodes. Our next episode, we will be doing our Christmas special, so no wheel spin today.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get back to our wheel spins in 2025.
2025, y'all. It's coming up.
Oh, the podcast is just growing up, man.
They grow up so fast.
All right, well, thank you all for listening, and we hope you have a good one. So, how much money do you think we can get off the listeners?
We definitely need to start doing ads.
Wait,
yes.
are we still live? Oh crap! Put it up!
And that was the 3 Not So Wise Men: Krais Baker, Jack Green, Austin Shalis. And a huge shout out to Louis Trotter for making our intro music. So happy trails and ta-ta for now.